Sadly, I don't have any kombucha for today's video. So before I got into, talking about what happened, what I went through, where I am now, and all of that, I thought that it would be beneficial to do the get to know me tag, so you know a little bit about me. Um, just before, anything went down. So I'm gonna scroll through the questions and choose a few here and there. There's 50. I'm not gonna do 50. I'm gonna do whichever ones are interesting to me. So it says, please tell us, when were you born? I was born October 13th, 1998. Hashtag OVO, hashtag Libra, gang, gang, gang. My full name. That's a lot of personal information. I feel like you could open a credit card with all this information. My full name is Jamillia Domani McKinley. Am I proud of it? Yes. Jamillia has so many different name meanings or whatever like that. Jamillia from my mom, Domani from my dad. McKinley is Gaelic, I think, son of the white warrior from a slave owner. Where are you from and are you proud of it? I am from the 985. That's all I'll say about it. Am I proud of it? No. No, ma'am. Do you love playing any sports or just watching it? I like to watch football and basketball. I love to play soccer and badminton. When I tell you in high school I was a beast at badminton, I was so good. Do you love animals? Yes. If yes, which one do you love the most? Everybody that knows me knows that I love cats. I'm a cat lady. I am one of the people that takes care of the campus cats on campus. Wow, that was very repetitive. I take care of the cats, I go out there, I feed them, I play with them, I take pictures of them, I have an Instagram for them. And I actually learned yesterday, I can't talk, that there is another place on campus with other campus cats. So I need to go out and visit them and see about them because cats, I love cats. I love pets in general. I really want to get a service animal because I feel like just being around them, would help me a lot. And it would be beneficial, it would be beneficial. Anyways. Do you have children? No ma'am. How many children do you want to have? When I was young, and I told this story on Twitter, when I was a little girl, I wanted to have twin girls, and I wanted to name them Ponyo and Panini. Panini from Chowder and Ponyo from one of my favorite movies, Ponyo. But like now, with the current climate of the world, I don't think I really want children. I like looking at baby pictures and stuff like that, but if anything, a girl and a boy, maybe just two. I don't know, because children expensive and then they grow up. Are you married, single? Oh, well, I'm not married, but I'm not single. So if you are not married, when are you going to get married? Marriage is not a priority for me because marriage is more of, I feel like it's more of look, don't argue with me or anything on this. I don't care. I feel like marriage is more of a political thing on paper, divide the assets. But in today's climate, marriage really does not solidify the relationship. It doesn't really, it doesn't guarantee that that person won't cheat on you. So I feel like we could be in a civil union or in not a spiritual bond, but I feel like we could go to the beach somewhere and say our own personal vows to each other and get rings tattooed on our finger or buy each other birthstone rings or necklaces or something like that, and we could be good as long as we know we are together. And then the till death do us part and honor and serve and all this stuff. I feel like it's more of a togetherness. You're coming together as one, but then also two separate entities like yin and yang. You know, you balance each other, and it's more of a unionship and a partnership, then I don't, you know, like, I mean, I didn't even to get all into that. Anyway, love music, yes. R&B, I love R&B. Old school rapper, today's new age rappers. I'm not about to get into that. How tall are you? She's 5'2", but I want you. Ha, 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 ha. Where are you working right now? I do work study. I'm not working anywhere. Do you want to have a business? Yes. When I was little, I wanted to be a chef. I wanted to be a baker and a chef, and I wanted to have my own restaurant called Cafe Loger. No idea where I got that name from, but I would like draw the interior of it. I would draw the front of the building. I would like do all the layout and architecture. Like I really wanted to have a cafe, and I wanted it to be spoken word, you know, soul food with the twist, you know, fresh ingredients and all that. And then when I got older, I wanted to have my own private practice. I wanted it to be a clinic that accepts Medicaid, and I wanted to be a cardiovascular surgeon, a cardiothoracic surgeon actually, and then I wanted to be a cardiovascular surgeon because, you know, of all the issues that Black people have with our hearts and stuff, you know, high cholesterol, hypertension. A lot of people have stents in their heart, and all that, especially like my grandmother and my family actually, you know, experienced stuff like that. So that's what I wanted to do. And then I got older and I wanted to be an anesthesiologist or OBGYN or dermatologist, and I wanted to open a, like, you know, all my friends be successful and we all, you know, do our own thing and have our own businesses or have a private practice together, because a lot of my friends want to go into the medical industry. But yeah. Which one is your favorite, Barack Obama or George Bush? Barack Obama. Do you believe that Trump will make America great again? It was never great. Have you right to vote in U.S. elections? Do I have the right to vote? I sure do. And do I use that vote? Every single time. We don't miss. We don't miss. Until the world gets it together and starts following behind Black women's leads, I will continue to lead by an example. Period. Windows or Mac? Windows. Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Overall, Dr. Pepper. And you can take that check and endorse it and take it to the bank. Apple or Samsung? Apple, but overall, LG, Hunty. I have an iPhone. I mean, your favorite burger and why? I like burgers from Burger Smith and from Chili's. There was a period of time when me and my boyfriend would go out to eat, and we would always go to Chili's, and I would always get a burger. I swear, in that period of time, I ate like 2 to 3 Chili's burgers a week. Y'all was so crazy. When was the last time you cried? Probably it was sometime this week, because I had a very minor anxiety attack. We have pets. I don't have any current pets. I do claim the campus cats as my pets, but back in the day, I had 8 cats. That's the most I've had at one time. I'm a cat lady. From birth, I'm a cat lady, and now I'm 20 and I'm a cat lady. And I already have it planned out. When I get my own apartment, I'm taking the campus cats, cleaning them up and all that, getting them, you know, nice and freshy fresh, and they're coming live with me in my apartment in their own room. Like, it's already predestined, you know, like, do you know where your career will be in 10 years? I don't, but I hope that it's like, that I'm still progressing, moving forward, and really just figuring something out about myself, you know, figuring more so who I am, what I want to do. Even though I have an idea of what I want to do and what my passion is, I still haven't decided if I want to make a career out of that, or do that kind of sort of on the side. So my favorite number is 13 because a baker's dozen isn't a regular dozen. A baker's dozen is 13. I was born on the 13th, and I just like the number 13. How do you describe yourself? That's a good one. I would describe myself as optimistic. I'm fairly optimistic, resilient, because if I wasn't resilient, I wouldn't be here right now, you know? A leader when I feel like putting in the energy, because sometimes I feel like there's just a time and a place, and I don't like to waste my energy on things that don't matter. So I'm emotional, a crybaby. I am so sensitive. It's like I just have a lot of empathy, and like for the people that I really do care about in my life, like I really do care about them. And so whenever things happen to them, it hits me hard, you know, because I want everything to be perfect and everything to be happy and all of that. You know, it's just a Libra in me that wants a balance, and I know that's not what life is. Life is all ups and downs, and then the ups and downs creates the balance. You can't be too happy or it'll be mania. Then you can't be too sad, you know. So, but yeah, I am, I'm a crier, y'all. Like, ooh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Like, just at the drop of a dime. Like, I could be listening to the radio and start crying, read news on Twitter, you know, with the whale, with all the garbage, and start crying. Like, I'm a crier. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I just really wanted to kind of let y'all know a little bit about me before we got deep. You know, like I didn't want to just jump in and be like, this is what's going on. I wanted to kind of, you know, ease into it a little, you know, foot by foot, inch by inch, mile by mile, like that.